Have you ever chased fat loss, believing it would solve everything, only to feel more stressed, tired, or frustrated along the way? Why does no one talk about the emotional and physical cost that sometimes comes with getting leaner? What if the transformation you see online hides a side that is rarely discussed? In this video, we will uncover the dark side of fat loss nobody talks about and what you need to understand before starting your journey. Stay till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest fitness insights like this. 1. Constant hunger becomes normal. When you are in a calorie deficit for an extended period, hunger is not just occasional, it becomes a regular part of daily life. Your body senses reduced energy intake and responds by increasing hunger hormones while decreasing fullness signals. Food thoughts may become more frequent and intense. Social events centered around eating can feel stressful rather than enjoyable. Over time, constant restriction can drain mental energy. While mild hunger is expected during fat loss, extreme or prolonged deprivation can reduce adherence and increase the risk of binge eating. Understanding that hunger is a biological response, not a weakness, helps you approach fat loss with more balance and realistic expectations. 2. Energy levels often drop. As body fat decreases and calories remain lower than maintenance, your available energy can decline. Workouts may feel harder, recovery slower, and daily tasks more exhausting. The body adapts by conserving energy, which can reduce spontaneous movement and overall drive. This is a survival mechanism designed to protect you from perceived scarcity. While some fatigue is normal during dieting, excessive exhaustion signals that the deficit may be too aggressive. Managing sleep, stress, and nutrient intake becomes crucial. Sustainable fat loss requires balancing progress with performance, ensuring that energy levels remain stable enough to support both training and everyday responsibilities. 3. Social life can suffer. Fat loss often demands structure around meals, portion control, and routine. While discipline is important, it can create tension in social settings. Dining out, celebrations, and family gatherings may feel like obstacles instead of enjoyable experiences. You might decline invitations or feel anxious about unplanned meals. Over time, this isolation can affect relationships and mental well-being. A healthy approach to fat loss should allow flexibility and inclusion rather than strict avoidance. Learning how to navigate social situations without guilt is essential for long-term sustainability. Progress should enhance your life, not shrink your world or disconnect you from meaningful experiences. 4. Hormonal changes occur. Extended calorie restriction can influence hormones related to metabolism, stress, and reproduction. Leptin levels may decrease, signaling the body to conserve energy. Cortisol may rise due to both dieting stress and intense training. In some individuals, especially women, menstrual cycles can become irregular when body fat drops too low. These changes are part of the body's protective response. Monitoring health markers and avoiding extreme deficits reduces risk. Fat loss should never compromise overall well-being. A moderate pace allows hormonal systems to remain more stable, supporting both physical results and long-term health. 5. Body image may not improve. Many people assume that losing fat will automatically create confidence. While physical change can improve self-perception, deeper insecurities do not disappear overnight. Some individuals become even more critical as they get leaner, focusing on small imperfections. This constant self-evaluation can lead to dissatisfaction despite visible progress. If self-worth is tied entirely to appearance, happiness becomes fragile. Building confidence through strength gains, discipline, and personal growth creates a stronger foundation. Fat loss should be one part of self-improvement, not the only measure of value. Addressing mindset alongside physical goals protects mental health. 6. Metabolism adapts over time. As you lose weight, your body requires fewer calories to function. This natural adaptation slows the rate of further fat loss. What once created progress may eventually maintain your new weight. This can feel discouraging, especially if effort remains high. Metabolic adaptation is not failure, it is biology. Adjustments in calorie intake, activity level, or taking maintenance breaks can help manage plateaus. Expecting a constant downward trend on the scale leads to frustration. Understanding that adaptation is part of the process prepares you for temporary stalls and reduces the urge to make extreme changes that are difficult to sustain. 7. Sleep can be disrupted. Dieting can interfere with sleep quality, especially when hunger and stress hormones increase. You may wake up during the night or struggle to fall asleep. Poor sleep then impacts recovery, mood, and appetite regulation the next day. This creates a cycle where fatigue increases cravings and weakens discipline. Prioritizing sleep hygiene becomes even more important during fat loss phases. Adequate rest supports hormone balance and training performance. Ignoring sleep while focusing only on calories can slow progress and increase irritability. Protecting recovery ensures that fat loss does not come at the cost of overall health. 8. Performance may decline. When you enter a calorie deficit, your body receives less energy than it is accustomed to using. While this is necessary for fat loss, it often leads to temporary reductions in strength, endurance, and overall performance. Heavy lifts may feel heavier, recovery between sets may take longer, and high-intensity cardio sessions may feel unusually demanding. This happens because the body prioritizes essential survival functions over peak athletic output when energy is limited. Glycogen stores decrease, recovery slows, and motivation can fluctuate. Understanding this physiological response prevents unnecessary frustration. During cutting phases, the realistic goal is often to maintain strength rather than dramatically improve it. Adjusting training volume, prioritizing sleep, managing stress, and keeping protein intake adequate can help minimize performance loss. 9. The risk of rebound weight gain. Reaching a goal weight can feel like the finish line, but without a structured transition, it often becomes the starting point of regain. After weeks or months in a calorie deficit, hunger hormones may increase while metabolic rate can slightly adapt downward. If someone immediately returns to old eating patterns or drastically increases calories, the body may store energy efficiently, leading to rapid weight gain. This rebound effect can feel discouraging and may create a cycle of repeated restrictive dieting followed by overeating. The solution lies in a gradual reverse approach, slowly increasing calories toward maintenance while continuing structured habits. Monitoring intake, keeping protein high, and maintaining resistance training helps stabilize body composition. Long-term success depends not only on losing weight, but on learning how to maintain it confidently. 10. The importance of a balanced perspective. Fat loss, when approached responsibly, can improve metabolic health, mobility, confidence, and overall quality of life. However, pursuing extreme leanness without considering mental and physical costs can create unnecessary stress, hormonal disruption, social isolation, and burnout. A balanced perspective recognizes that fitness is a long-term journey rather than a short-term race. Setting realistic goals, incorporating diet breaks when needed, and allowing flexibility in food choices help protect both physical health and psychological well-being. Progress should enhance your life, not dominate it. Understanding that slight plateaus, fluctuations, and imperfections are normal prevents all or nothing thinking. Sustainable transformation comes from consistency, patience, and self-awareness rather than extremes. When you see the full picture, including both benefits and potential downsides, you make smarter, more informed decisions. Fat loss can transform your body, but it also brings challenges that are rarely discussed. From hunger and fatigue to mindset and maintenance, understanding the full reality prepares you for lasting success. Approach your journey with balance, patience, and self-awareness. If this video gave you a clearer perspective, don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest and practical fitness guidance. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.